Hey Finn, I wanted to read you a book, The Rubber-Legged Ducky. This is one of my favorite books that I read to the preschoolers when I was in Hawaii. Actually, this is the one, I think, because it's ripped up by the little kids. They gave it to me when I left, but they ripped it. It was 3-year-olds. Okay, The Rubber-Legged Ducky by John G. Keller, illustrated by Henry Cole. In memory of John A. Keller, who first told me about 5. Well, I don't know what that means. One sunny day, while Mama Duck was in the farmyard nibbling on weeds and chomping on bugs, she accidentally ate a rubber band. Now, Mama Duck didn't think much about that rubber band, but the next time she hatched a brood, she noticed something strange. 1, 2, 3, and 4 said quack quack as they tapped out of their shells, but 5 did no such thing. He cried, bing boing. And when that 5th duckling followed his brothers and sisters down to the pond for a first swim, he didn't waddle, he bounced, and more than just a little. See his feet up here? Oh, he looks sad. Mama's heart skipped a beat. She drew 5 under her wing and said softly, 5, listen to me. You are different from the others, but you are my special ducky, and that means you can do special, wonderful things. Most of the other animals saw nothing special about 5. He bounces, snickered the goat. He doesn't quack, squealed the pigs. That duckling is bad news, muttered the rooster. Mama Duck paid those animals no attention. Instead, she gathered her ducklings about her. She told them about life on the farm, and she warned them about 2 things to watch out for: hawks and foxes. Especially foxes. The ducklings all listened and nodded. Then they went about their business. Five soon showed why he was special. I can't reach those berries, 2 cried. 5 just bounced high on his rubber leg, grabbed the tallest branch, and held it down so 2 could nibble the sweet fruit. Every afternoon, 5 let 3 strum on his leg while they sang a duet. Thrum, thrum, bing, boing, quack. They thought they sounded great together. And when he saw a bully piglet pick on 4, 5 thought a minute. Then he lassoed the piglet's nose with his rubber leg and wouldn't let go until the bully squealed, "Sorry." Then one afternoon, while the farm animals drowsed in the sun, a gang of crows wheeled across the sky. "Fox! Fox in the neighborhood!" they cawed. "Watch out!" The animals quickly assembled. "Don't worry," grunted the pigs. "We can smell a fox way off." "Phew! Plenty of time to warn you." "I'll butt him," bleated the goat. "I'll crow my best to alert the farmer. That will solve the problem," bragged the rooster. Then he gave a great crow just to show off. Five said nothing, but he had ideas of his own. Sure enough, the very next night the fox came calling. All the animals were sleeping. Not an oink or crow was heard. The moon shone on the fox's very white, very sharp teeth. Yum, yum, he thought as he licked his lips. I smell duckling. All at that instant, Five opened his eyes. Bing boing, cried Five, sounding the alarm. Fox, run everyone! The chase was on. Mama Duck led her ducklings to the water. Splash! 1, 2, 3, and 4 followed close behind. Splash, 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 splash! Hurry, Five, they quacked. Run! But Five stayed right where he was. Hey, old Foxy Loxy, he teased. You can't catch me. The fox turned toward Five and opened up his great big gleaming jaws. Boing! Five shot his rubber leg right into the fox's mouth. The fox bit down, but Five was brave, so he didn't care. He just flapped his wings and paddled with his one leg as hard as he could, and he flapped and paddled and wondered, and wonderful thing happened. Five's rubber leg began to stretch and stretch and stretch until it could not stretch anymore. Silly duckling, the fox thought. Now you will be my tasty supper. But oh, that fox was wrong. Five folded his wings, stopped paddling, and then suddenly went zooming back across the water. Bang! He hit the astonished fox right square in the nose. Boing! He cried. Yow! Yelped the fox, and when he opened his jaws, Five jumped back into the water and swam to safety. The sound of all the quacking, boinging, and yelping woke up the farmer, and he ran to the pond and chased the fox away. All the animals gathered around Five. You're brave, bleated the goat. Clever, oinked the pigs. Special, agreed the rooster. Very special. Pleased that his plan had worked so well, Five modestly nibbled some grass. There was a small silence. Then Mama Duck said, Well, I think we've all had enough excitement for one evening. It's time for a soothing swim and then back to sleep. Come along, children. Mama Duck hopped into the pond. Then she and her 5 ducklings swam away, quacking and bing-boinging into the moonlight. The end. I hope you enjoyed that story. Love you.